Hey guys, I was not expecting to do a video like this today, but I feel like I needed to get this off my chest. And since some of you I talk to a lot through Instagram, I feel like I want you guys to know what I'm going through, and I'm sure there's some of you who know people who are going through the same things, or you may never know, you might go through the same things, and this is something that you might have to recall later on. But this morning I cried so much this morning because I found out that my birds will be taken away today, and I understand why. My brother's oncologist, if this is your first time watching my video, my brother, he's in his 30s and he was diagnosed with leukemia last August. And so it's been a year and 3 months since he's been diagnosed with leukemia. He got his bone marrow transplant, his first bone marrow transplant in September 15. And he'll be coming home next month because he's been living in Gainesville, which is an hour and a half away from where we live, because he has to be close to the hospital that he goes to. So I understand why my birds have to be taken away, because his oncologist said that when he comes home next month, there can't be this and this and this, including pets that have fur and or feathers. So I knew it was gonna happen, but what I was really upset about is that no one in my family told me it was going to be today. So I was crying, I was bawling this morning, and I'm trying not to cry again talking about this, because in like possibly 15 minutes, because my mom, before she left, she told me a woman will come by and pick up the birds between 3:30 and 5:30. So I had to rush, taking last pictures of them, taking last videos of them. And it's hard. It's hard to say goodbye in such a short time. If I knew a week prior, I would have been prepared. I would have been like, okay, I'm ready. But I swear that word sacrifice, it's one of those words that will never go away. Never go away. Because there's different things that you're going to be going through: school, marriage, relationships, children. There are certain things that you have to sacrifice in order to improve a situation or to help someone or help yourself. Therefore, in my situation, I have to help my brother. And I'm sure there are some of you who are going through the same things, because people think cancer only affects the patient. It's more than that. Cancer really affects, it not only affects the person, but it also affects the people around that person. So my family and I have to change a lot of things, like wiping down everything with alcohol and just these other things, that to make sure my brother doesn't get sick easily, because if you don't know, leukemia is cancer that lowers your immune system, even to the point of like no immunity. So if my brother gets sick, he can die from that, and it's because I understand that animals, they carry a lot of germs and bacteria and all that stuff, and he can't have that. So that's why I have to tell myself I can't look at this subjectively, I have to look at this objectively, because this is for him. I have to be selfless, I have to sacrifice, and it's hard. And I may never know, maybe it's gonna go to a home where these kids wanted to have pets for a long time, and now they can finally have one without paying anything. I've had pets where I didn't have to pay for anything, and it's so good to just you know, if that's the case, I'll feel good about it, because I know they'll go to a really good home. So I'll just show my birds one last time so you guys can see them. So there's Tweety and Tweeto, and they're going to say bye to you guys. I love how Tweety she looks so inquisitive. She's so cute. She's just like, what is that? But yeah, they'll be gone in a few hours, so hopefully by that time I'll be ready and prepared. And I'm really sorry that I posted this kind of video. I hope you guys don't mind. I feel like I mentioned before, I'm sure there are people who are going through the same things when it comes to having someone close to you having cancer, and there's a lot of things that you have to sacrifice, and you have to be selfless so you can help them. So, and when I was feeling bad, I felt like I didn't want to do Project Life for the next month, but I think that that's going to be a big mistake, because I think Project Life will help me, especially now that I took a lot of photos of them. So I have a lot of photos to put in my Project Life for 2016 that I can look back on. So I hope they're gonna go to a good home. But anyways, that's it guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.